It's the Portland Trail Blazers and the Phoenix Suns. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Down low, and it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Now Lillard. Wide open look. That one drops for him.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And the ball on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pit working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Gillespie. Booker in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Williams. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. For Brooks. Again, the Trailblazers score.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Coffey. There's a screen by Williams. Stolen by Avdia. Finished off by Avdia.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Suns trail by 10. Booker left side. Pass to Williams.
And not only is he massive, but Clingan also has great mobility in footwork. That's how he stays on top of the shooter.
Now Brooks following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Here's Gillespie.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Out to the right wing. Pick by Williams. The drive by Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
Seeing a lane and exploding towards the rack. What a take from Brooks.
Lillard left side. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Left side Williams. There's the double team with Avdia. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Booker's got 5.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Hammer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pass to Coffee. Picked by Williams. To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And that one's good. Lillard.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light. That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
One second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And the dunk by Booker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Out to Brooks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Williams, that's good.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Portland leading. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Booker looking around. There's the triple. And Quinn pulls it down. Out to Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Inside. Jacks up a 3. Coffee can't get it to go.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Lillard outside. The offensive rebound. Back to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Tries again. Portland no good that time either. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Anderson with it. It's a floater. And here's Booker. On the play, Booker. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Sharp. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one's good by Henderson.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Allen outside. Here's Green. The basket good off the assist from Allen.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Green. Just 5 in the club. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. Portland trailing here. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Grant. It's stolen. And the wide open shot from Green. And the 3 off target. And Portland has possession. Henderson.
Yes, sir. My goodness. Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Iguodala, no good. Henderson outside. Back to Williams. Grant on the wing. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Here's Green. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 7.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the wing, Green. After Iguodala gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Now Henderson. 9 points in the game so far. Into the lane. And Henderson throws it down hard.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Here's Green. He has 6. 3-pointer. The rebound by Grant. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Portland leading by 3. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Right side, Green. And stolen by Sharp. Here's Henderson. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blueprint.
Iguodala, no good. And Portland with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. Looking to end the run. And a dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. 6-point lead. Sharp, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
2 points, that one goes. Gillespie's got his second bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Williams gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Henderson. Here he goes. And Henderson throws it down hard.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Out to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Back to Brooks. To the inside. Here's Gillespie. Sinks the triple. Gillespie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The kick out to Williams. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the dunk by Brooks.
That's what Brooks likes. Power hoop.
Pass to Williams. Out to Henderson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Grant. There's a screen by Murray. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Henderson, no good. Tipped away. Stolen by Henderson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Trailblazers lead. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Trailblazers leading by 4. A steal. Gillespie. He gets it in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop clinging when he's that close.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Avdia with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Kamari. Drains the three-pointer. Kamari's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. A baseline Jay. Kicks it out to Lillard. Throws up again. It goes straight through with the